What's happening, sports fans? Welcome back to another episode of Mama and Papa Joe. It's almost midday Sunday, a lazy Sunday. So Mom and I are going to be doing brunch. It's going to be a very simple menu. We're doing shrimp and crabs over grits. If this is your first time checking out our channel, we appreciate you stopping in. Please take a look around. We think you're going to enjoy what you see and want to hit that subscribe button. To our loyal fans, thank you as usual for helping us get this far. Let's get started. All right, let's get this show on the road with our grits. What I've got here is a cup and a half of a chicken stock that I made with nor caldo de pollo, lots of herbs and some other spices, including some salt. So you won't have to add any additional salt. That's a cup and a half. Right now my stove is on medium high. To that chicken stock, I'm also going to add a cup and a half of the milk that we keep in the house, 2%. You're able to add a different milk or just no milk at all chicken stock. I will tell you, your grits are much more flavored with that chicken stock. We're going to allow this to come to a boil before we add any additional ingredients. All right, our 3 cups of stock and milk is boiling. We're now slowly going to add 3/4 of a cup of the grits of your choice. We're using a white instead of a yellow today because that's what we usually have in the house. And you're just going to want to continue stirring until this is fully incorporated and going to avoid the lumps. That's been about 7 minutes and we're back to a boil. It's thickened up. I'm just going to add in a couple of pieces. That's probably about a tablespoon of non-salted butter. I am a fan of the color of parsley in this grit. So I like to add some just for a little color. We're going to give this another few minutes. Then we're going to come back with the cheese of your choice. I have seen everything from Parmesan to Gouda. We like cheddar. Now we're back with our sharp cheddar. And again, cheese of your choice. That is probably about a half a cup. We'll see what that looks like. All right, we're going to put a cover on this, move it to another burner on low for about another 5-10 minutes or so. All right, let's get to the star of the show, the shrimp and the crab. So to start, I have got 4 thick cut slices of mesquite smoked bacon. We're going to brown this and save the oil for the aromatics. All right, our bacon is where I want it. You don't want your bacon killed in this oil. You want some life left to it, so we're going to remove. And you want to save about 3 to 4 tablespoons of this bacon grease that is left. All right, so I've got about 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil of that bacon grease. I'm coming back now with half of a medium yellow onion finely diced. I'm going to give this a few minutes on its own. 1 small sweet red pepper, 3 cloves finely minced garlic. Give this another 3-4 minutes. Our onion, peppers, and garlic just about ready. What I've got here is a little over a pound of some awesome shrimp. I am going to season that quickly with some Blackman seasoning. You can use Cajun seasoning or just salt and pepper, your choice. Make sure everybody gets some love. I'm going to now remove my onions See a little smoking. So all we're going to do is give these just a minute or so to the side. Alright, that's been right at about 2 minutes now. And we're removing our shrimp back. Onions back in the pan. To these onions, I'm now going to add 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. If you're into flour, you can go ahead and use flour. This is cornstarch. Kind of making a bit of a roux here. Alright, I've given this a couple of 3-4 minutes now for that cornstarch to cook and really incorporate. It's looking good. I'm now going to come back with a cup of some homemade shrimp stock that I made using the shells. I've used about 3/4 of a cup right there. We're just going to give this a nice stir and to see how we start to thicken up. Oh, that smell of that shrimp stock. And again, it was just the shells. I added some aromatics. We're going to add the entire cup. A little black pepper to taste. And we're going to give this a few minutes to really get to know each other. Also got a cup of milk. If you wanted to use heavy cream here, you absolutely could. As this comes back to a boil, if it gets too thick, remember you can always add more liquid. You notice we're not salting heavily. Oh, we're thickening up perfectly, man. And the smell, like I said earlier. I'm gonna toss in some green onions, a little more parsley. Definitely want to check for salt content. And I can use some pink Himalayan salt. A dash of my favorite, Tabasco. Now we're going to come back now with our shrimp. This won't take long. I'm going to get everything out of here. And man, some beautiful 8 ounces of some beautiful lump crab meat. We want to treat these delicately. We don't want to break up those lumps. And we're just going to give this a few minutes in here, man, to come together, warm through this crab meat. Almost forgot the bacon. Here we go, folks. We are ready to go. That is absolute perfection. Mom and I are going to put a couple of bowls together. Grits is ready to go. And we're going to sit down and enjoy our Sunday brunch. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Oh my Nelly. man. So that seafood stock that I made, that shrimp stock, absolutely pushes this over the top. The shrimp are perfectly cooked. So tender. Oh wow. Money. Well, thank you guys once again for hanging out with Mom and Papa Joe. Like I said, if this is your first time checking out our channel, we appreciate you stopping in. We know you're going to want to hit that subscribe button. Be on the lookout for another video, as well as our weekly Thursday night, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time live streams. I want you guys to take care of yourselves, love each other, and we'll see you when we see you. Holla.